Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, Dakota Thunder here, and I've got a special game for you today. It's called Chex Quest. Chex Quest is a game that was released in cereal boxes back in 1996 in Chex cereal. It was bundled along there, and it came free, so that was a huge deal when I was a little kid to get a free computer game like this. And I had to set the controls up here to be a little bit more playable. The default controls are pretty god-awful, and that's what I used. That's what everyone used most likely when they were little. But I did change them so that it's kind of like the first-person shooter type gameplay of today's games, where the W, A, S, and D, you know, forward, backwards, left and right, strafing and all that good stuff. Before you'd have to use the arrow keys, and the left would turn you left, and then you'd have to move forward instead of just strafing. And this control setup is much, much better. Yeah, the objective of the game is to kill the Flemoids, or I guess teleport them back to their homeworld is what this that's what the Zorcher is doing, that I'm shooting them with. And there's different weapons you can find. There's health, there's ammunition. It's just like Doom, basically. And you have to find these red and blue keys, red, blue, and yellow keys usually throughout the level, and to unlock new areas to get into and to beat the level. It doesn't take too long to beat. Honestly, the game is probably about 2 to 3 hours long if you're really trying to explore everything. There's hidden areas, and I was surprised by how fun it still really is coming back to play it. And your guy makes a funny noise when you press spacebar to open doors and stuff, and sometimes you walk up to a wall because there's hidden doors, and you want to just tap spacebar to see if it'll open, and your guy will make a funny noise. He'll just kind of grunt like he's been hit with something, like just hit his hand against the wall trying to get it to open or something. But anyways, I don't know what I was talking about here. Yeah, so I think I got the red key, or I'm just looking for it still. Oh yeah, I realized I was retarded because I'd played through this level previously in the day, and I remembered that the red key is actually like right where you start. Like it's just right in this little building over here. Or the blue key, excuse me. There it is. And there's a lot of cool weapons in here too. Like you start out with 2 weapons, which is this Zorcher here and some little spoon type deal. And it's really funny. You can kill these Flemoids with a spoon, and you're a piece of cereal. I mean, it's just really cheesy, but for a free game as a kid, this game was epic, and it had a lot of action, you know? You're shooting these aliens, and you get all sorts of cool weapons, and there's spaceships, and all sorts of fun stuff. Little puzzles, too. I mean, you gotta find the keys to get through the level. You gotta do a little bit of thinking, a little bit of pathfinding. There is a map, and I didn't figure that out until just recently. This is my shotgun Zorcher. I have to reload after every shot. Now this version of Chex Quest that I found was just one I found on the internet because I didn't have my disc anymore. The disc actually came with 50 free hours of AOL, which I don't know if I used that or not, but God, they were packaging AOL with everything back then. They were sending us probably like... There's the spoon there. I'm gonna try to kill someone with it just to show you guys. It's so retarded. That's great. But yeah, AOL was taking over the world back in the 90s, or they're trying to, but now everyone friggin' hates them because they're pretty worthless. And yeah, everyone figured that out in a hurry. But hopefully this has been a nostalgic trip. The level's about to wind up here. Or a new trip for some of you. And on my channel here, I'm going to try to get some gameplays from all sorts of different games here coming up. I'm going to try to find some good ones, maybe some Mirror's Edge or Company of Heroes, Dirt 2, all sorts of ideas rolling around here. So until next time, guys, bye.